now, search crews trying to find those 9 people still missing tonight as ecological concerns rising after chemicals seep into the Columbia River. We do have team coverage on this breaking news story after officials gave us an update just hours ago. Noah Chavez speaking with people affected by this tragedy in Longview. But first, let's go to Joey Vaca, who has been covering this breaking news since that explosion at the Nippon Dynawave Packaging Company. Joey, you spoke with officials this afternoon. What did you learn? What can you tell us?
Travis, today they're using the words failure, rupture, and blast to describe what happened here at the Nippon site that sent chemicals into the Columbia River. Now, today we learned that second confirmed death was one of the 9 people transported to the hospital Tuesday. They've succumbed to their injuries. 7 employees are still in the hospital. That firefighter who was in the hospital was released today, but 9 people are still unaccounted for. Stability in the tank was a concern Tuesday as they attempted recovery operations. Now remember, that tank holds 900,000 gallons of chemicals, but they spent the night monitoring, and after gathering more information, crews are able to get to work. Now they estimate that that tank only has 25,000 gallons of chemicals left in it.
We declared this incident a transition from rescue to recovery as of this morning.
After overnight monitoring, recovery operations are a go, with several Nippon employees still unaccounted for. Longview's Fire Battalion Chief calling this process slow, methodical, and deliberate.
Priority is ensuring responder safety while treating every victim with the greatest dignity, care, and respect as possible. As individuals are recovered from the site, they'll undergo decontamination before being transported to the Cowlitz County Coroner's Office for identification and family notification.
Officials still trying to piece together how people went missing in the blast, saying they're gathering details.
This was a shift change time. Shift change occurs at 7 a.m. So there were people in this area. This was an administrative workspace. This was a break room space. Some of our information has come from some of the co-workers that have been transported, but that is, again, the natural workspace for these staff.
Along with monitoring the tank's stability, crews spent Tuesday night into Wednesday monitoring air and water quality.
Testing of water samples has confirmed contamination entered the Columbia River during the day yesterday. Additional evaluations are underway to better understand the scope and extent of that environmental impact.
At this time, there's no identified negative health impacts to the surrounding air quality or to the city of Longview's water supply. We did learn that 12 dead fish were found in the Columbia River near here, and people are asked to avoid the Columbia River near Industrial Way here in Longview, as well as the surrounding area. They're also asked to still keep clear of the roads in this area. Now, we also know that despite the site's robust surveillance network, officials say the blast was not captured on camera. There's no timeline for when this recovery operation will wrap up. Live in Longview, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.
Well, Joey, thank you. Well, a federal agency is investigating the cause of this blast. The U.S. Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board making that announcement today. The Chemical Safety Board does not issue fines or citations. Their role is to discover the cause of an event and make safety recommendations to prevent it from happening again. President Trump attempted to shut down the CSB this year, but its funding was saved by Congress.